Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm going to do the phonics lesson for Monday, April 6th. Alright, I hope you guys had a great spring break and you're ready to jump back into lessons. So here we go, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with just one board exercise today. I'm going to give you about 10 to 15 seconds. You're going to try to read all these words and then I'll go over them with you, okay? So take about 10 seconds. Go ahead and read the words. All right, I'm going to go over them with you. The first one says, you can say them with me, possible, responsible, terrible, adjustable, dependable, and portable. All right, good job. Go ahead and take out today's phonics paper. It is page 269. 269. And put your name in cursive at the top for me. Super important with how we're doing things now to have your paper, your name on your paper, so that way everything is clear for your teacher. All right, so today we're going to learn about how to use a or versus an. All right, so you use a before nouns that begin with consonants. Okay, you use an before words that begin with vowel sounds. So vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U, right? Consonant sounds are everything else. All right, so let's do some practice. Number one says write a or an in front of each word. So blank inspector. That would be an inspector because I is a vowel. Blank giant. A giant because G is a consonant. Blank author. That would be an author because A is a vowel. Blank raspberry. A raspberry because R is a consonant. Blank elevator. Look, is E a consonant or a vowel? It's a vowel, so you're going to use an elevator. And blank camel. C is a consonant, so we're going to use a camel. Got it? All right, number two, it says read the sentences, use proofreader marks to correct the mistakes. Use the delete mark to change a word. All right, so we have to read through and then we're going to edit all of the mistakes that you can find, okay? So for the example, it says, I ate an apple for my snack. They took the delete mark because A is incorrect, so they deleted it and put an. And then snack is spelt incorrectly. It should be S-N-A-C-K, so they just put S-P. You don't need to respell the word, okay? You can just put S-P for a spelling error. All right, so let's go ahead and read. We're going to go one sentence at a time. Camping in a national park is fun and not very expensive. So let's go through. Where's the first mistake that you see? Well, N national park doesn't make sense because N is a consonant. So this should be what? A national park is fun and not very expensive. Uh-oh, what are they missing? Their punctuation. It's just a plain old sentence, so you're going to use a period. You can park a camper in a campground and sleep indoors, or you may hike with your tent in a backpack and sleep outside. All right, what's the first mistake you see? Camper, this should not be a proper noun, okay? It's not the name of the camper. It's just a regular camper, so we are going to delete that and make it a lowercase c. And camper in the campground and sleep indoors, or You may hike with your. Remember, this your is you are. So you may hike with you are tent? That doesn't make sense. So we know this is not correct. Which your should it be? Y-O-U-R. If you guessed that, you were correct. So with your tent and a backpack and sleep outside. Is this a question? Nope. So we need to delete this and we need to insert a period. All right, next sentence. Either way, you will be sure to have a adventure. Look, I even gave it to you there because it doesn't sound natural to say a adventure. We know it should be an adventure. The fourth sentence. National parks is all over the United States, so there is probably one not very far from where you live. Lots of errors in this one. All right. National parks are all over because there's more than one. So we're going to delete that and write are all over the United States. What do you notice about United States? It needs to be capitalized. So you're going to capitalize the U and capitalize the S because they are proper nouns. So there is probably one. Is that the correct one? No. So we're going to take that out and it should be O-N-E. Okay. Or you can just put S-P for spelling error. Not very far from where you live. All right. The rest of the sentence looks good. I'm going to put S-P on this. All right. Next sentence. From Florida to Alaska, from Maine to Hawaii, you can find a national park with the perfect camping spot. All right, what do you see? Good. These need to be capitalized. The F in Florida because that's a state, that's a proper noun, and the A in Alaska because that's a proper noun. From Maine to Hawaii, you can find a national park with the perfect. Does perfect need to be capitalized? Nope. So we can take out the capital P and put a lowercase p. All right, or like our code up here, we can just put LC. Perfect camping spot. Once you have tried camping in one national park, your family may want to visit many more. Is everything good in that sentence? Yep, no mistakes in that one, so we are done with that part. Good job. Okay, dictation. So on the first row here, what you're going to do is I'm going to give you the root word and you are going to add ing. You're going to add ing to the end of the root word. All right. So the first one here, the root word is talk. You need to add ing to talk. So think in your head, what would that be? The second one, catch. Add ing to catch. And write the whole word. And the third one is drive. Add ing to drive. Add ing to drive. All right, so let's see how you did. The first one, you are adding ing to talk, so you have talking. The second one, you're adding ing to catch, so you have catching. And the third one, you're adding ing to drive, so you have driving. Good job. All right, now you are going to add ed to the root word that I say. Add ed to the root word that I say. The first one, that goes here, smile. So add ed to smile. Think in your head, what would that look like? What word should I write there? Add ed to smile. The second one, hop. Add ed to hop. Remember your double consonant rule. And then the last one, add ed to scrub. Add ed to scrub. All right, let's see how you did. The first one, you add ed to smile to make it smiled. Remember your double consonant rule, you're adding ed to hop, so you need to make it hop to add your second P there. And then same thing with scrub. You need to double the B to make it scrub. Scrubbed, sorry, scrubbed. All right, give yourself, oh, I forgot the C. S-C-R-U-B-B-E-D. Sorry. All right, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job, second graders. All right, flip to the back so we can go over the instructions so you know what to do for your seat work. All right, number 1 says match the words to make compound words. So you are finding 2 words in that pink box to make compound words, okay? They have to be real things, all right? And then you're going to write the compound word on the log. So the first one, foot, look to see. Foot pan doesn't make sense. Foot butter, no. Foot cake, no. Footprint, oh, that's a compound word. So I'm going to write footprints in my first log, all right? Number 2, choose the correct word to finish each sentence. So my favorite flower is a daisy, or my favorite flower is a daisy. Which flower fits in that sentence? Well, this is the flower that you... All right, sorry guys, it cut me off last time, and I finished the page and didn't even realize it. So let me backtrack here. So this flower, like I was saying, is the type of flour that you bake with. So the other, this flour would be the one that fits in here, okay? All right, number 3, you're going to mark the sentences, diagram the sentences, and then read your diagrams to see if they make sense. So the first thing that we're looking for in our sentence is our subject. Our subject in our sentence is children, right? Because that's a noun. They're people. So I'm going to underline children once. I draw my up and down line to separate my subject from my predicate. And then I'm going to underline my verb twice. My verb is raced because raced shows action, okay? When I go to diagram my sentence, I've already done the hard work here. I've already figured everything out. I just have to copy it. My subject goes on the left. My subject is children. And then my verb goes on the right. My verb is raced. So then I want you to read your diagram to see if it makes sense. Children raced. Can children race? Yep, that makes sense. So we're good. All right, you're going to do the rest of these. All right, guys, as always, if you have any questions, please ask your teacher. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.